guess everything is about, expectations, and there was certain things expected out of the film, predominantly coming from the fact that last few films of Salman have hit certain numbers. But fair enough, I think, it's okay. Sometimes things hit, sometimes things miss, so it's okay. There's nothing like you got to move on. You don't have to take your success too seriously, and neither do you have to take your failure too seriously. So you just have to learn and move on. It's not the end of the world. Well, like that most Indians are extremely passionate about cricket, and I'm no different. I've loved cricket since I was a child. In fact, probably must have been my first love even before I got into films. So probably when I finished my cricketing little career that I had in school and college, that's when I went into something else. And now I've got an opportunity to come back to my first love, that is cricket. And this league is, about promoting young, raw talent from all over the country, sourced out very extensively through very kind of exercises which are like, promoting these young kids. Considering that I myself, my son's he's at the right age, in fact, for him to, if he wants to take part in something like this. But I hope he gets selected, because the selection process is pretty much like extensive and pretty fair. Like like I said, 55,000 applicants were there and only 240 were selected. So no matter what, there's a very, very just and fair selection process, and and most of the families also who come with their kids are pretty much satisfied by the way it has been done. So yeah, I guess I was a batsman. I was mainly a batsman, and I could do a little bit of leg break bowling. Yeah. Right. Salman was what is that, ambidextrous. He was like a left arm batsman and a right arm bowler. So he was I was a righty, and I used to open the innings for the teams that I used to play.
And Sohail?
Sohail was an all-rounder. He was like a ball dikha maro. He was like that. He could be sent, and he was like a pinch hitter. We used to now I know what a pinch hitter is, because we didn't know that term, but we used to kabhi bhi we needed runs and say koi घुमाने वाला चाहिए तो उधर सोहेल को भेजो, उल्टे सीधे मार के कुछ रन मार के जिता देता था. I look at my scenario as my personal scenario. I have a 14-year-old boy right now who obviously is unfortunate that he's seen his parents split for whatever reason. He needs the right guidance and the right attention, for which if I have to maintain a certain amount of a decorum in my family, that needs to be done. I have very good relationship with Malaika and her family, and it will continue to be that way. And like I said, my son is my priority, and I would do anything to see that situation is maintained. Apart from that, there's nothing else to answer. Well, yeah, I'm doing that film with Sunny Leone, and it's a very interesting concept, and it's dealing with a lot of special effects also. So it'll be a very interesting film to watch. And it was great to work with her. She's a wonderful person, very warm, very affectionate, very hardworking, and I hope the movie does well. Yeah. At the moment, I'm producing Dabangg 3. I was to direct it, but I've kind of decided against doing it for now, and hopefully some other project and some other time I'll probably direct. For sure I am. I think that is the way forward, and that is the way to go in the future. And as a production, since I have a production company, it should not just be restricted to producing films. It is to provide great content on various platforms. And I think the digital platform is a very, very great platform, and I would like to explore in that direction. Sometimes you understand, sometimes you don't understand. Maybe this time around Pelaji was quite different in his approach. Probably not so popular in certain aspects, but I guess he was doing what he thought was appropriate and under certain guidelines. But I think times have changed. People have to be a little more liberal expressive, and not that anything and everything is allowed and accepted, but I guess we have to also see the changing times around and see what kind of stuff is okay and not okay. I just wish I think Prasen Joshi is right now there. So I just wish him the best, and I just hope that he can manage to make some changes and change certain guidelines or allow certain things that people as filmmakers want to express, because we talk about freedom of expression, and but we have to allow it also.